Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen. Orpheus and his army are finishing up here on the tundra. Not much more to do. We got a few more hidden treasures to find, some cities and temples to liberate, and one more enemy unit to take care of, besides the boss. So, in the meantime, I'm just going to try to get as many of my units back to the base as possible before the noon hour hits. Noon is when we get our tribute. The less units I have out, the more money I'll make because I don't have to pay units that are back on the in the base. So, I use the bell there to send my princess unit back. Princesses tend to be pretty expensive because they're kind of an overpowered class. So, just figured that would save me a lot of money. So, I'm just going to sell off a bunch of this equipment that I got. A bunch of these weapons are not very good. They give really poor bonuses. So, not really worth holding on to. Most of the armor I'm also going to get rid of. The only armor that I kind of really want to keep is armor kind of like this death cape here. That give resistances to, like, black magic. Because, they'll be going on to my my monks. So monks have bad resistance to black. So giving that to them helps increase their survivability. So because they don't have to worry about like you know, fighting. So no use giving them, you know, like a strength weapon. And the intelligence boosting weapons go better on offensive spellcasters like doll mages, liches. Even, you know, potentially like a demon there in the back row. So, and unfortunately, Orpheus' stats are so good that that thing, the magician card, took out the Muse leader there. So that's not good. This unit is probably gonna retreat back and get a new leader. So we took out all the followers, and now we took out the leader. So, ugh. This unit definitely has good survivability. So. Yeah, they'll probably beat us back to the base because they're a snow unit. We're a land-based unit, so too bad it ain't nighttime, or else we'd be able to finish them off. We'd have all those lycanthropes with more attacks, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, I kind of had to go out of my way there because I didn't want to fight the boss yet. So we'll want to fight the boss with our Lich unit, but first we're gonna encounter the boss with Orpheus' unit, because Orpheus has Yushis in it, and we already know who the boss in this level is. It's Mizal, the fallen angel. Several of the cities told us that. Yushis is Mizal's younger sister, so they're going to have special dialogue. That's why we went a little out of order and went to Antalya, the land of imprisonment, before coming here, so that did make some of the enemy encounters a little bit easier, but more or less it was good strategy and a favorable terrain that basically made this map pretty easy. So yeah, the enemies just pretty much came down that straight road path, and along that road path there was a lot of cities that we can hold on to, hang out in. So just pull Paladin doesn't need too much no use much for healing with him, so the time for me to pay for my sins has come. Even though I know what I have done, I also know that there is no way I can atone for it. I have broken the laws of the gods. All I can do now is take my punishment. Alright, so Mizal has 2 ice giants with her, and she's a seraphim, which is the highest ranking angel unit. 1 back row attack, laser. Initially it was called Jihad, but I guess, you know, with the negative connotation that word has now, they changed it here for this Virtual Console re-release. So, but it still functions the same. It's a white magic hit-all attack. It basically is like the name says, a big laser that shoots across the screen. It's like 3 lasers that shoot across the screen, and basically just wipes out undead. So very, very powerful. Strength card, not a very good card, but I guess it could be helpful in the long run. Some incredible magic was used in the war 25 years ago, which has caused it to snow ever since. What kind of magic could be powerful enough to change the weather? Well, I guess similar magic that was used in the Calvi Peninsula. Remember, we were told that somebody used magic there that created a rift in space, and that's why the Calvi Peninsula, even though it's far to the south, was still always covered in snow. So, let's see if we have any more effect taking out this unit that we moved our paladin up front. Now that'll give us 3 more attacks from the front row. So, alright. Well, that may actually work, so, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't think that the demon would take out the Muse, but figured maybe both of his attacks would, but then the paladin's 3 attacks would take out the silver dragons there, but yeah, we just finished it off a little bit earlier. Liberate another city here. Get another card, lover's card. We've gotten quite a few of them this area. We'll keep it. Have you heard of the 3 High Knights? They were called dragoons and ride dragons. The names are Slust the Red, Fenrir of Ice, and the Dragoneer Fogel. They are the greatest of the dragon riders and incredibly strong fighters. And we heard pretty much something similar back in Muspelm, where we got Slust the Red. So yeah, we know the dragon riders. We recruited 2 of them, Slust and Fenrir of Ice. Fogel's stage will be available in a little bit. So, like the others, he's on a sky island. Oh man, we just missed it by a little bit. That one unit was so close to returning to the base, so... Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to maximize my money. Not that money's a problem, but because the first day I kind of got missed out on a lot of money. I'll explain in just a little second here. Let's see what we get. Hermit, increase in our int. That's why our tarot cards are doing so good. Because the continent is in a turmoil right now, the number of thieves has increased. If you meet any of them, just keep on walking. And that's a hint for helping raise our reputation later on. We will be running into thieves in a future map, and if we refuse them, we actually get a little bit of a reputation boost. So, and also, one of the maps coming up, there's a side quest, the Saga side quest, and it's basically with thieves and pirates, and if you get it, that means that basically you're on the wrong path, that you're kind of evil, so you only get it if you're evil, so kind of gives you a little indication there. So we gotta get rid of a card here or 2. This land has remained frozen for the past 25 years. Powerful magic. Yeah, getting back, the reason I wanted, I got missed out on some money was because one of the first day I drew like a moon card and then a sun card, so basically it made the day go really, really fast before I was able to liberate a lot of cities. I think I only liberated 1 city and 1 temple, and temples don't give tribute, so... fortune card. We got a whole bunch of reputation where we don't need it. I heard that the angel Mizal gave some incredibly powerful magic stone to Rashidi. I'm not sure what kind of stone it was, but it's apparently as powerful as the Zodiac stones. Rashidi was after that stone. I'm sure that's why he approached her in the first place. He conned her out of a smooth talking wizard. Well, we'll learn more about the special stone that he gave her. But in the meantime, we'll just fly up to see her and. Well, now it's daytime again. Mizal would probably be one of those units that you'd probably want to fight during the night, being that she's holy alignment, good alignment, so she'd fight worse at night. So, yeah, after this thing, we're gonna have to we'll reorganize our army there. So there you see, I mentioned earlier about that black magic armor. Threw it on one of my monks there. So, give some more weapons out from some of the other ones that I got here. All my special units there, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Most of my characters almost have gotten pretty much weapons, so... But few still need them, but we'll get him out there. Ooh, that Wrath, we need to get him out there soon. So, he's pretty lacking. I don't think the Death Sword is all that good. What is it here? What does the Death Sword do? Sell it out. Let me check the stats on the Death Sword. Oh, only +8 strength, so yeah, we've had better weapons than that, so. And Black Elemental is not a very good weapon to use, so. Because a lot of characters are evil, a lot of enemy characters are evil, so not really useful for that, so. Get rid of a few neutral encounters that we got there in this area. Alright, let's keep heading on. I should have did that cleaning up earlier or later when I reorganized my army at the end of this level. Yeah, our army's been kind of the same for the past few areas, so I just want to, like I said, rotate your army around a little bit, change out your units. Alright, let's see what's happening here. Yushis, is that you? You know why I've come here, sister. Please, come back with me. You know that I can't. I've broken the laws of the gods and made a pact with Rashidi. Not only that, but I let him get that accursed black diamond. How can I be forgiven? Mizal, please come back. If you don't, I'll be forced to stop you. That's exactly what you should do. That's your duty. Kill me now. Restore the gods' honor to them. Sister. And we have a fight between sisters, so let's see what they do. Yep, see the big laser attack comes across. Shouldn't do too much damage to us, because we're pretty holy alignment there. Yushis shouldn't do too much damage to her sister, because once again, holy alignment. And Orpheus, he won't do too much damage to the ice giants up there. I don't know how he'll do against Mizal, but he actually did less damage to Mizal than the ice giants. But we'll just have a little bit of a fight here. Mizal only has one attack. Seraphims only get one back row attack. So we'll do as much damage as we can, and then we'll run away, and then we'll let our Lich unit come in there and finish things off. So this is why we have that Lich unit, because it's a big boss killing unit. So go. Alright, fight it out. Now let's hope that we hit. Our Liches have been doing very poorly hitting recently, so this will just help our Wyvern in the front there. Because Mizal's attack is magical. I figured I'd take probably a lot of damage from that with the Wyvern, because it has low alignment, so it'll probably take a lot of damage, like I said, from the that holy attack. And it has to deal with 6 front row attacks by those giants. So just wanted to play safe. You know, strength card, like I said, not too important, so I don't feel bad about burning it here. So darn. Too bad we didn't take out that giant with the phantom attack. That way the Wyvern would have hit Mizal. Probably would have finished her off. She's doing pretty good dodging all those phantom attacks. Dope. Oh well. Well, the giants ain't too much of a problem. We'll tear through them like with our Lich. Hopefully we can get back to fighting her real quick. She doesn't heal too many hit points, so. Alright, if all goes well, we should finish her off this time. So, not too. I think our Wyvern will be able to survive. Those giants won't be able to get all 6 of their attacks off. Our Liches are kind of cutting through them pretty quick. And if we're lucky, we'll finish the fight right now. And of course, we're not lucky. Ooh. But That's alright. We have 4 more hit-all attacks to finish these guys off, so... And potentially the Wyvern's attack if the 2 Liches go first to knock out these 2 giants. But of course, that's not gonna happen. Come on, she has 5 hit points left. Finish her off. Yeah. I'll be very disappointed if we have to go another round. Woo! We don't. Finally. For someone who really wanted to return back to the gods, she put up quite a fight. Yushis, you must stop Rashidi. You must. If you don't, the world will fall into the hands of the ogres. Please stop him. Mizal, hang on. Now I can return to the gods. Thank you, Yushis. Mizal, sister. Oh, Mizal. And we unfortunately were unable to convince Mizal to our side. So, poor Yushis. Oh, well. I have to learn more about that black diamond, what its purpose is. But now apparently we know what Rashidi's purpose is. Trying to resurrect the ogres and I guess restart the ogre battle. We know what that was. That was when the ogres and mankind fought for control of the earth. Why would he want to do that? I don't know. Why do some people do evil acts? I don't know. We can put Yushis here in this, I guess it's the supernatural group, I call it. We got Deneb, who's kind of a supernatural being. She keeps reincarnating. And then we have the 3 High Knights from... Well, we're going to have the 3 High Knights from heaven. And Yushis comes from the heavens, too. So that's kind of an appropriate unit there. So... Cherubim, we still have to raise her stats a little bit. Eventually she can become a Seraphim like Mizal there, level 22, Charisma 60, plus alignment 80 plus. I think the alignment was okay, but I saw the Charisma was a little low, but we'll, with a few more levels, we'll be able to get her up in time, so. Alright, well let's head back to the tundra and talk with some of the folks here, so maybe they can expand our knowledge on the Black Diamond and Rashidi's plans, and maybe give some more information about stuff that we may encounter in the future. Let's find out. May the gods walk with you. Thank you. We have an angel walking with us. Where's she flying with us? She is a low sky unit. Yeah, even though it's a low sky unit, angels don't have really good carrying capacity, so unless they're with like other light characters like I think maybe the monks might be the lowest that they can really carry. Thanks to you, the fields of Valhalla have returned to peace. Thank you. Or the heaviest they can carry. Like, I know they can't carry, like, knights, samurai masters, stuff wearing armor. They weigh them down too much. Thanks to you, the fields of Valhalla have returned to peace. Thank you. No problem. It's just what Orpheus does as the hero of the land. Although he still has plenty more lands to liberate. He's kind of getting into the heart of the Empire. We are told the gateway to the Empire is Fort Alamut. And we're pretty much going to be going there shortly. It's actually available on the map. Thanks to you, the fields of Valhalla have returned to peace. Thank you. And we learned a long time ago that the Gemini twins, Castor and Pollux, are there. They're the bosses. Apparently they're not very bright. They're short on brains, but they're big on brawn. I wonder if the fields of Valhalla will return to what they once were. I don't know. Maybe we have to just find another powerful wizard to break the spell. Like Figaro, they were told that we were told that they have a powerful fighting technique that can defeat a dragon in like one hit. So, although we did kind of cut through Figaro easy, but then again we were severely over-leveled. Alright, same thing, thanks to us, the fields of Valhalla have returned to peace. And we'll continue to fly around here, and probably have to take another day to get everything in here. Man, this map looks so much bigger now that we're not doing anything on it. Because everything before is just concentrated in that one small little area, the road going up to the enemy base, Valhalla Castle. May the gods walk with you. So we were just focusing all our attention in that one little section. So we kind of ignored the rest of the map. Now we're finally getting to see just how big it is. So... Can we reach Valhalla Castle before noon? We found the snow cape in the castle. Please take it with you. Ooh, we got a snow cape. And depending on your reputation, you can get something else there. If your reputation is below 50%, you get a relief medallion, which is just something you can sell. The snow cape, it's a piece of armor, and it raises your cold resistance at the expense of your fire resistance. So it's good for something like, say, like a red dragon, or maybe even a fire giant, who have a ton of fire resistance but really low cold resistance. So, we got another neutral encounter. What are we gonna get here? Another angel that we don't need, but we'll befriend it. All the neutral encounters in this area were in the mountains, so we can't get angels, ice giants, or silver dragons. So none of them that we need, so we will just deafen the angel. And another neutral. Is we gonna get another angel this time? Let's see. Yep, another angel. Oh, whoop. Looks like we've been, this is the third angel that we recruited here. Too bad we have all the angels we need with, and another one. Will we get another angel? Yowzer. Nope, silver dragon. Yowzer, we're really building up our army. Which is weird because I'm at the point where I'm gonna soon be, cutting my army. Just, trimming it down to a more manageable level. We have basically right now 2 of most characters, but I'll look at how each of the characters are growing and then dismiss the one that is growing worse. Well, pretty much everyone's telling us the same thing. Well, it's good to know that they're very thankful for us returning Valhalla to peace. Could be worse. They could be mad at us. May the gods walk with you. Spoiler, we will get to a place eventually where people will be mad at us for liberating cities. We'll actually lose reputation when we liberate cities. Yeah, that's near the end game when we get to the heart of the Highlands. But, you know, that makes sense in context, you know, of the game world. You know, the people of the Highlands would basically see Orpheus' rebellion as, you know, an attack on them. And Talia is known as the land of imprisonment. It seems that some monster is imprisoned there. Well, not really. It's the gate to a land where a monster is imprisoned. And that land is, we uncovered it when we uncovered that Chaos Gate in Antalya. We'll be going there in a little bit, to that new imprisoned land. I wonder when the fields of Valhalla return to what they once were. Well, who knows? I think I said it earlier. Let's get a special wizard to heal it up, so. But, yeah, that place where the, land of imprisonment leads to is, Antalya. Probably pronounced that wrong, but we'll see. But that's where the, that Chaos Gate in Antalya led to. And that's where a special monster is imprisoned. The Grail of many legends is somewhere on this continent. I've heard that Empress Endora is looking for the Grail to calm the rebellion. She sent one of the 4 divas, General Luvalon, to find it. And that's, I think, a mistranslation of that name, because all the other Devas are all named after cars. So Figaro is the Nissan Figaro, Debonair is the Mitsubishi Debonair. One that we haven't heard of is Previa. He's the Toyota Previa. And I think in Japan, I guess, that Louvain was supposed to be LeBaron, and the name was the Chrysler LeBaron. Yeah, the 4 Devas are supposed to be named after 4 different types of cars. But I guess things got translated weird, and instead of LeBaron, it's Louvain. So, but you know, translations weren't always the best back in the the Super Nintendo era. So, but well, that finishes up this episode. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. I'm gonna readjust my army, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.